Indiana is also helping hundreds of homebound Hoosiers get their COVID-19 vaccines thanks to a new initiative. The Homebound Hoosier EMS Vaccine Distribution Program is bringing the shots right to their door. Fox 59's Courtney Crown shares more about this growing effort.
Some Hoosiers eligible for a vaccine cannot make it to a clinic for a shot. That's why a collaboration of state agencies organized the Homebound Hoosier EMS Vaccine Distribution Program.
To reach those members of our community that truly have chronic health conditions or disabilities that really prevent them from being mobile or from leaving their home. It's to get them vaccine.
In the span of 1 week, emergency medical personnel delivered vaccines to more than 200 people. The goal is to prevent any waste.
It wouldn't be uncommon for a dose or two of a vaccine to be wasted because they have to open a new vial at the end of each day. And with no-shows, cancellations, changes in people's schedule, this program really serves to meet both of those needs and really reach people in their homes, in their communities.
As part of the state's program, the Noblesville Fire Department will join in this effort beginning Monday. That's when they start giving vaccines to our homebound Hoosiers. The state says these are our most vulnerable residents
who have no way to get to one of the vaccination sites.
Fishers Fire and EMS already started vaccinating homebound neighbors. They will have vaccinated 100 people by the end of the month.
The city wanted to be ahead of that and just schedule them into the normal vaccine schedule that our health department clinic has been running. And so we're able to anticipate that and get to them sooner than just 2 or 3 extra doses at the end of the day.
Captain Joe Harding of the Fishers Fire Department is proud his team provided relief to the community.
So many of these folks are homebound, but that doesn't mean that folks aren't coming into their home. They have family that have to work or family that need to visit or just other caretakers that come into them that could potentially bring the virus in the home.
Courtney Crown, Fox 59 News.
To make a vaccine appointment, contact your local Area on Aging team at the number that's on your screen. So it's 1-800-986-3505.